again. This is a song I produced called Soundboi. It's a very like reggae dub inspired song, which focuses mostly just on the little groove of the drums and this pounding bass line I've got here. So start first things first with the drums in the intro, and just the intro in general. So we've got a little drum groove going here at the start. Let's play the intro. Albert. Just a nice little like sort of triplety groove going. I mean, it's all laid on the triplet grid, this tune. And then on top of it I've got this reggae horns melody which I found off Splice, which just it's very cool, I like it a lot. So I just put that in here. And yeah, as far as the drums are concerned, we've got a couple hi-hats here. These two, hat 1, hat 2, I designed myself. This one here as well. And then we've got this little open hat, which I feel, especially with the way it closes on the triplet beat, like it's brilliant. And then I've got these two hats, which are just ones which I've designed myself. I mean, they don't have too much processing on them. They've got my favourite plugin in the entire world, Fresh Air. I just turned it up a little bit, it just gives it a nice little boost. And this has got an EQ around here. Brings out like the main attack of the hi-hat, and then some mid-air boost. That sort of boosts like the more mid frequencies, and then that's like the harsh high end, which if you control it right can sound really good. And then this just has a little bit of reverb. It's on the default setting, just because the default setting's like actually one of my favourites out of all these presets on here. The only real good ones on here are the halls, and that's just the Montclair Church what I use. The rest aren't as good, but the default's beautiful. So I've just got that, giving it some ambience, and then again, the best plugin in the entire world, Fresh Air, saving the open hi-hat. Here is the Albert producer tag thingy-mabob I've got going on. Albert, 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 Albert. It's just some guy in a YouTube video saying Albert. Albert. Yeah, it's not much more to that one. And I just clipped it, and I like stretched the Albert. Stretched the Albert to be Albert. Albert. I took the two little Albert. I took the two little bits of the speech and just stuck them both on the grid, so it's perfectly Albert. Melody wise in this intro, we've got a couple elements. We've got this horn melody. Well, that's not really a melody, but it's just effects here. This is a riser which I made on a Serum track. That's not it. That's not it either. Oh, I guess I don't have it, unfortunately. But yeah, it's just this is one of the Montclair Church impulses, and I've just added a bit of reverb to it, and I made it stop there because
What you gonna do? Soundboi.
I just like the way it sort of follows the trumpet pattern at the end. It's a small detail which kind of doesn't make any sense. I'll turn it up. I've also adjusted the in setting because there's literally just a sweep of some white noise. Getting a bit too far ahead of ourselves. I forgot to talk about the snares. So I've got 3 snares on this song. Got this one, this clap. These 2 I designed myself, and then this acoustic snare, which is on track 5 with clap number 3. This is like very typical of dub to have that snare with the really short delay time. Yeah, and then finally got the kick, which is a drum which I again designed myself on Serum. I have a whole library of them. I've probably talked about it already, but got some claps, hi-hats, and snares. Pretty useful. I don't know what that is, I don't know how to get rid of it, but no idea. I'm gonna change colour. Anyway, so yeah, that's the drums covered, and the rest of the stuff in the introduction. It's a very simple song, but the main thing about which I like about it is the way the drum the bass line floats underneath it. And then it has like a little pause. Oh, that is beautiful. This bass line is made using I don't know what that noise is doing. There we go. Don't know why it's turned down. Need a bit of grit to your noise, not to your noise, to your sub, otherwise it just doesn't sound good. And you can't hear it in headphones as well. Then I've got some asymmetrical distortion and another low cut, and then going on to the effects. There actually isn't any effects on this, which is quite concerning. Glad I've seen this. It just needs this, and then there we go. I interlude of me fiddling with my bass. But yeah, the sub's very simple. It just uses that boh-wah, boh-wah. Slightly swung, but still pretty much on the. And it's in between being swung and also on the grid, so you almost can't tell if it's swung or not, and it just adds to the production. Because you can't tell if it's boo-wah, boo-wah or it's boo-wah, boo-wah. Oh, it's that perfect sort of gap between swung and straight. Perfectly fits. There's quite a few and it just goes all chromatic here. Very sort of gut-wrenching bass line, you could call it. Wrenches my gut when I listen to it on my School Crushers. Next we have this effect noise. It's just a sort of a dub noise, really. That's what I call them. I've got another one down here, which I forgot to talk about. I made this one myself. It's basically just got a bunch of LFOs modulating the pitch and some reverb and EQ, and that's how I made it. The dub noises just add to the ambience of the track though. Combine that now with the main melodic parts. Now this is the most dubby sounding bit of the whole track there. So what I've done is I've chopped it, but I've chopped it in a way, instead of being like, it's, because we'll turn the delay off. It's got no reverb on it, no nothing, pretty much just straight sounding compared to like the affected horns, which have got I'm assuming reverb and fresh air, yeah. Bit of reverb. Turned the wet and the dry levels both down. Not a long decay. It just gives it, rather than a tail, it gives it distance, and that's what I've been trying to do a lot with the reverbs. I use, rather than giving it a tail, I just give it distance. So short decay is, yeah, standard. And then fresh air cranked. Really good for enhancing melodies. I really like this plugin a lot. So, and then you contrast that with the, which is, and it has such an abrupt stop that when you turn play, it's super and just it sounds brilliant. It sounds so dubby. Albert. This one here, which is in a different channel, which once again has the fresh air on it, the reverb, and then the delay. But that's all together, and yeah, I just made that decision, so just gives it a bit of variance. That's stab's different, isn't it? As guitar picks are concerned, they don't really feature much, only in the introduction and this sort of it's not really a mid-section, but it kind of is. And these are just two which I've gotten out of another sample pack on Splice. Just dub electric guitar noises, but they're two different samples, and they sound different. I like the variation, what they bring. Just gives you that bit of extra variance. It's only small, but it does make a difference. And then they.
Soundboi, say what you gonna do, Soundboi.
This vocal sounds like really out of tune.
Soundboi, say what you gonna do, Soundboi.
So we've got these horns here which are pitch an octave down, and then these ones here are standard pitch. So in the introduction it sort of sounds really epic, and then it cuts away, that gets replaced by the bass. But then we've got this like interlude here where I just cut the bass. There you go, and that's how it ends. Not the most complicated song, structure wise. This, like, what you're gonna do
Soundboi,
is the most chaotic.
Soundboi, me say what you gonna do, Soundboi.
It just sounds out of pitch no matter what pitch you put it to, and it just sounds silly when you stretch it as well. So it's just a bad do overall, really. But I just kind of learned to live with this sample. There's this same chop which I use throughout the entire song. It's just the O. This one, I've put a delay on it, and under the delay I've turned the feedback cutoff down. And be able to turn the bit reduction down. So it basically goes. So it like just fuzzles up, but you've also got that tail from the reverb. The only time where I vary the like noise is like here. Yeah, I just decided to keep it from being at the end of the song. I like this like last instrumental like bit. Oh my god. FL Studios are mad. You can just like do this. Anyway, that's pretty much the whole song covered, unless I've missed anything. Again, it's really not complicated, but I really like this one. Like, and this is like the one that my friends like the most. It's just really simple and bouncy and bassy and just it's just what you want in like a dubstep song essentially. Like I've played this like several times, like it's different iterations where I've been mixing for my mates, and they've all loved it. And it really does go well with subs. Oh, it sounds 10/10 on a sub, like a system with a sub. But yeah, that's Soundboi. I'm just gonna play it. Beautiful. And that last drop one more time. Actually, I forgot to talk about the bass melody. It's just playing notes out of E major, really. I mean, there's some chromatic bits, but that's just stylistic. But as far as the bass line, it's in key. It's all in key. And these horns are tuned to C sharp minor because that's the relative minor of E major. There you go. That's some music theory knowledge for you.